Hey folks, and welcome to the bonus clip. Today, I'm going to be doing a run through of this galaxy, you know, like a normal run, just so you can kind of gauge if you're going to try and do this method yourself, how much time it's really going to take you. This is after I've practiced a little bit, so, you know, your first few runs might not be as quick, or who knows, I haven't done this in a few days, so I might be really rusty and it goes really bad. I am using the Joy-Con, because if you remember in the video, I said my Pro controller was having a bit of a fit. Don't worry, today we have a replacement. I'm gonna quickly actually home button because I want to start the timer as we're flying in, because you can grab star bits as you're flying in. So let's do that really quick. Ready? And go. So this is, I'm just going to time it just like normal. I'm not going to do any cuts, but I will probably be including some extra tips or stuff that I don't think I included in the video. Well, that's not a good start. I think I mentioned in the video how those things are a pain in the butt, so I guess, I mean, what's more a pain in the butt is me being impatient, but regardless. So there you go. Look, by dying, I've already, you know, doubled how much I get in section 1. The Joy-Con do, in fact, make this easier, in my opinion. Easier to aim than with the Pro controller. One thing I will say is that collecting 1-ups in this level is incredibly easy. Every 50 star bits nets you a 1-up. So doing this method is great because not only does it allow you to keep dying and getting more bits, but the bits keep your lives alive. You don't run out of lives because you replenish them quick enough. If you only got 30 per run, you would eventually run out of star bits. Okay, get down here. And because this is the first run, before we get to this section, I do get all the silver ones right there, so we don't have to go all the way back. Again, there's another 1-up if you would like to grind for those, and then I just die. And because I died in the first thing, I got 182 there. Normally you get 161 per the first lap, and then from then on you get 110 each. In that video, I briefly mentioned how going back to the start, to that starting arrow, that first red arrow, was actually not as fast. I did some extra maths after that video, and I figured I'd just not clutter the screen. So I'm giving it to you here. You get the actual, the details. Basically, by doing that extra step of going all the way back for those, I think it's 30 star bits, you're adding roughly 10 seconds to your run. And by doing that, over the course of the entire run, it still takes you 7 more replays of the level. By doing that, you will, in essence, be adding 30 seconds to a very good run. So if you get really good at this, it becomes not worth it. If you're just going at, you know, a very slow pace, you're just doing this in the background, listening to some music or YouTube or something, then you might as well. You get more variety, you can mix it up some rounds, but in terms of like pure timing and speed, it really is not faster to go back for that star, or that arrow made out of star bits. But yes, like I mentioned in the video, you want to make sure you're ready to catch yourself, because if you're like me, you get hit by these boulders every single time. There we go. And as you can see, so what are we at? We're about a little bit less than 3 minutes in here. Where are we sitting at? Already up to 400. That's a pretty good pace. Okay. Grab the star coin, or the star bit question mark coin. Get on our way. And I do use the star bits as a guide. It allows me to quickly guide myself. That was close. I nearly actually died there. Catch myself. Start collecting them. Uh-oh. Okay. I knew that was not going to work. As soon as I hit A, I tried to, like, cancel it. And I was like, oh boy. I'm still going. No stopping it now. Don't stop me. Okay, that's not going to work. You see, these little sling pods there, sling stars, they drive me nuts. They're very sensitive. I don't know if they were like that on the Wii or if they changed that for the Joy-Con gyroscope aiming, but it feels like they're extremely sensitive. You just hover over them for a second and they stay activated for you to grab on. Oh, I barely missed it that first time. Okay, get over here so I don't get hit. I still got hit. Okay, this is kind of the best one to sit at in camp to get them all. There we go. About a minute later, which should mean I'm at about 600. Perfect. That maths was on point. So yeah, once you do get into the rhythm, into the muscle memory, it does become does become kind of mathematical. That was not mathematical, so there you go. I wasted a life there, but still, the cool thing is I still got star bits, and I still got a 1-up, so I'm not even hurting for lives. I've already gained 7 lives from doing this. So there you go. If you were to get all 9,999, oh my gosh, you would almost, and there you go, there's my 1-up. You would almost assuredly max out your lives as well. On my first run doing this to get all the footage and everything, I did. I got 999 at like 7,000 star bits, and I started with 2,000. So if you use that as your judge, then 5,000 star bits is enough to get you there, which I guess makes sense mathematically as well. There we go. 800. Let's go. I want to see if I can get 106 minutes and 30 seconds. That's my goal. So I need to do one more run. If I didn't have to wait for that cycle. Oh, I botched it. Oh, wait. Nope, yeah, I botched it. Okay, well, actually now... No, I still need a little bit more. Dang it. Okay, I probably won't beat 6 minutes and 20 seconds. But let's see if I can. So, because each run only gets me 110, so this one I'm going to have to do another one after this. There we go. The intense focus has begun. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna go for the end now. I still might be able to do it. I've got to play really well. If I always mess up at the end. One of these I literally wasted 2 minutes just at the end. Well, actually, I can just go for it. I don't need to get this anymore. That arrow at the end is enough to secure it for me. No. I've always throw it at the end. So as you can see, the maths is good if you don't mess up, but that's why I made this video. So you can see roughly with errors, because, I mean, I'm not perfect, but I don't think anyone is. So you're bound to make some mistakes. That's what this video shows you, about how long you can actually expect. Okay. There we go. And then line it up. And time. There you go. So that was 7 minutes. So I wasted 40 seconds because of my deaths. Because optimally you get 110 each life. I did not get 110 each life. That's also not optimal for 1-up grinding, but again, there you go. I've already got that star, and there's those 999 star bits. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you checked out the bonus video, and I hope you can get the benefit of this method and get all those star bits. Let me know in the comments, what did you want to get all these star bits for? Did you want to get the watermelons for yourself, or are you just trying to get a hungry Luma or something? Either way, thanks again for watching, and catch you next time. I guess I'm not full screen, so that doesn't really work.